Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Houseplants Dream. Today it's a very interesting topic that I'm going to share with you, which is houseplants gone wild. So what happened basically was I had this bunch of houseplants. You know, it's probably happened to you before that you bought them and you looked after them, but they were just not doing well indoor for whatever reasons. Therefore, I brought them outside, and it's been a year, almost a year, so we're going to check on the progress of some of the houseplants and see how they're doing. You can see that I've got some snake plants here. There are different types as well. This one's more of the whitish, and this one's the original. And then here we have alocasia as well. So this alocasia, you can see that beautiful new leaf coming out. This plant died off completely in winter, and I did not expect this one to come back, but look how beautiful it is. And it's actually going to grow really, really tall because that's how the mother plant was like when I first bought it. And there are all different aloes. I guess aloes are just so versatile and they grow it pretty much anywhere. And I also have a spider plant here. It used to struggle big time in the study, but after I've put it in here, it's just thriving. So that's wonderful. I also have a maidenhair fern here. It's just growing in the garden and it's quite happy. I do water this one every day to keep the humidity high, and it's obviously loving the sun exposure and the humidity in this corner of the garden. And down here we have a nice rubber plant. It's I believe it's the salmon ficus, and yes, it was not this healthy at all when it was inside, but now look at it, and I envision this one growing into a beautiful tree one day. And let's move on, and all of this are growing in vintage wheelbarrow. Over here I have some fishtail fern. They are okay, never too fussy. And down here I have a umbrella plant. So this one was not doing well at all indoor over the winter, so I just plucked it into the soil, and look at it now. When I first put in the soil, it had no leaves at all. Now it's just thriving. It's so beautiful, and this one has the potential to become a little tree as well, so I'm very excited about it. And right next to it, as you can see, a fairly sun damaged monstera at one stage. But just look at the new growth down here. It's so beautiful, and it's bounced right back once I put it in the soil. And over here I have some pothos growing on a totem. As you can see, there's still lots of space for the pothos to grow because it was a rescue and then had no leaves at all, but now it's getting there. And down here we have a Japanese hollyfern. This one was really fussy when it was inside. But again, in this little corner of the garden, it's thriving. I'm so happy with this one too. And then right next to it is a zebra plant. And some of you may have seen a zebra plant care video I made before. It is the same plant, but that same plant just didn't do very well after the flowering, that beautiful yellow flower. So I moved this one outdoor to this corner, and it's just doing so well now. How beautiful. And over here we have a catmint. It smells beautiful. I initially bought it for my cat, but she got too stoned and almost like too scared to ever have a nibble on this plant again, so I moved this one outdoor as well, and it's just been growing like mad. Okay, so that's that corner. I'll just give you a quick pan and you can see how it looks like. And they're doing so well. I'm just so proud of this little corner. This is the Houseplants Gone Wild corner in the garden. And over here, I also put some, I believe this is the Dracaena, probably lemon lime. Yeah, they're supposed to be indoor plants, but I just put them 3 in the ground and they've been growing fine. Not too much growth, but not dying either. So we'll see how they go. And moving on to this side, this is another huge planter that I plucked into the garden and just to see how plants do. We have a croton. It's doing really well, putting out new leaves. And croton is really fussy. If you've had one before, especially indoor, it's either too wet or too dry, this and that. Anyway, once I've left this one here, it's just doing fine. And again, have some spider plants down here. And some Sanathium. They were fussy inside as well, but look how lovely it is. It just goes well with this bundle of plants. Of course I have some succulents, but overall I'm really happy with the progress. And right next to them is a cast iron plant. Generally it's grown indoor, but it's doing fine in the garden as well. Probably getting too much sun. Now it's, like spring, summer-ish. But still, it's beautiful. I'll give you a quick pan of this section as well. And it's looking fantastic. Very happy with the progress of all the houseplants that have been thriving in this corner. And there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll keep you guys updated with how they go, and if in the future I put more in, you'll get an idea how your normal houseplants do outside as well. Thanks for watching. See you next time.